You know I was going to leave this one alone, but I had to do a part two. And I had to do a part two because basically what you're telling me is that when a plan is put forward, and I know what you're lacking a definiteness of purpose. Because your purpose is to unify people only based on your religion. You're lacking truly the definiteness of purpose of truly uniting with people who are being oppressed and being able to come out of that oppression, either getting on equal footing or rising higher. Because as long as you lack a definiteness of purpose, where the purpose should be to unite, the purpose should be to have safe communities, the purpose should be to have higher economics, higher education, to have contiguous land ownership, when the purpose should be living in actual freedom, you lack that purpose and you're more focused on, well, we gotta all unite. And I know you're gonna think to yourself that if we were all of the same thought process religious-wise and where we come from, then we would have the definiteness of purpose to enact a definiteness of plan and definiteness of action. But as long as you continue to utilize the same thing that has disabled humans from the beginning, where we separate ourselves based on culture, based on religion, based on what we look like, you will never be able to unite, period. Unity has to come from the definiteness of purpose of unifying against an oppressor, or just to have a greater lifestyle, a better lifestyle, safer lifestyle, something that our children can grow into. So until you realize that it is a clown's mindset, that we all got to believe in the same religion, there will never be a definiteness of plan, a definiteness of action, which are the only things that can actually remove you from freedom, whether it's through economics, whether it's through land ownership, whether it's political, or through violence. That is the only way. Those are the only ways. But you cannot get it when you're trying to force people to believe what you believe. See, I don't care if you believe the same thing I believe. If you buy the land next to my land, then let's figure out how we can buy even more land and bring even more people in, regardless of their religiosity, so that we can control the police in our area, so that we can then control the politicians in our area, we can then control the base educational system in our area. And in that way, that's true unity, and that way we can then actually gain some freedom. But you can't seem to get that through your head because you gotta force your religion.